scheduled for one fall. It is a first-round match for the SWF Hardcore Fight Championship.
Oh, wow. Hardcore.
Get it on.
Hardcore title.
Hardcore Fight Championship.
I stand corrected.
You're sitting down. What are you talking about?
Pete Corvus.
He's my pick.
Oh yeah, well he's scheduled to go head-to-head with Violence for the Hardcore Fight Championship.
I don't like Violence. I mean, the guy hides behind a mask. What is he hiding?
His identity?
It was a rhetorical question, you idiot.
Oh, well, pardon me. You ask a lot of dumb questions.
When he actually, Pete Corvus getting a pretty decent reaction from this crowd. A lot of Irish Catholic here this evening.
Pete Corvus, of course, the tough Irishman from Brooklyn.
He is. He's
pointing at you.
He's a tough Irishman from Brooklyn. They like to drink and fight. That's what they do.
I got him. He told me to keep you in line.
Yeah, well, because he's a tough Irishman from Brooklyn, right?
That music can only mean one thing.
This guy's a former SWF champion, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he's also a former SWF Cruiserweight champion.
And that SWF title he never lost.
And furthermore, I'll even say for the record, after Rich is done, he's one bad mamma jamma. Violence, the viral villain. See what he did there with the alliteration of the viral villain Violence?
I did.
Something blah blah blah, something about a fan attraction, and he never shuts up about it online, but you know.
Well, he doesn't speak in person, but he types a lot online.
Well, you know what it is? He has a condition with his vocal cords. If you ever try to have a conversation with that guy, he talks like this. I'm not really sure. It's a nightmare to talk to the guy.
That's hilarious. All right, so this is going to be under Hardcore Rules, Violence, Pete Corvus.
This is going to be, Corvus likes to brawl, and so does Violence. This should be a good one. I don't know if these fans know what to expect. Wait till stuff starts flying. See, but that's like, let's go Violence. They want to see Violence. They don't necessarily want to see Violence the person. They want to see Violence the action.
That's very, very funny. Violence, of course, no stranger to matches involving weapons. He comes out here with a chain, for crying out loud.
Why is it?
Violence going to mix it up with Pete Corvus.
This is starting this off like a traditional wrestling match before they get all hardcore.
Wow, and those close hand fists from Violence. Perfectly legal in this type of match.
I realized too, Pete Corvus grew up in the Catholic school system in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. You think he didn't get in a fight or two in his time?
Oh, absolutely. Beautiful German suplex for Pete Corvus. And of course, if we're talking about pure physical standpoints, Pete Corvus has the strength. He has the strength and the weight advantage here.
I would have said pure alcohol-fueled rage, but that's because he's Irish.
That's so wrong. Not all Irishmen drink.
Oh, but he does.
You've gone drinking with him?
No, never. I don't want to be seen with him. Maybe. I mean, if you compare him to Violence.
And here we go.
I'm sure Pete Corvus and I could have I don't know, a pint of Guinness or something. Maybe it was a shillelagh or something.
Shillelagh. Nice cannonball.
Yeah, it was a cannonball. That's what I was going to say.
Only a 2 count for Pete Corvus here. First time in the 14-year history of SWF Live Pro Wrestling that we are here in the Mecca, and what a night it's been. Still to come, the final SWF match of the big deal. Craig Steele as he goes one-on-one with Steve Scott, and Steve the Body Lugo defends the SWF World Heavyweight Championship against Steve Off.
And that's unsanctioned.
So they claim. Oh, and Violence hammering away.
Oh. You know, for a guy that lacks the body, the weight, Violence really lays it in there.
Violence, no slouch. Oh, wait, but Corvus caught him on a jump one and threw him off. Corvus with a senton. Only a 2 count that time.
Oh, Pete going to the outside, perhaps for some implements of destruction. Perhaps just to catch his breath.
Corvus now going under the ring.
Oh, you never know what he did. That's like a world of pure imagination.
It's like like Toys R Us for these wrestlers going into the ring.
Yes, okay. Weapons are us.
I don't know how those weapons got underneath the ring, but hey.
Oh, Violence going for the chair, but Corvus has his hands on the other side of it. Not anymore.
Violence now. What's he going to do with that chair? They're rolling up out here. Oh, and a chair right to the mush. Corvus taking a seat not too far away from us. Hardcore match. Hardcore rules.
Got that right.
Violence, I think I see a ladder. It's a ladder. He's got a ladder from underneath the ring.
Yeah, but Corvus is not a stupid man. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He's taking his time. See, look, having a sip of beer. What did I tell you?
Well, you're right. He took a sip of Pabst Blue Ribbon from MLJ. That ladder is tall as hell.
That's a real ladder.
Wait, and Corvus, he just threw that chair right at Violence.
If you ask me, it looks like he's been waiting to do that for a long time.
That was definitely premeditated. Oh, and he went with the drop kick. Violence met him with a kick of his own and an elbow. And we're about to get hardcore.
And, you know, both of these guys not a fan of each other. They both had words for each other online.
And Violence stomping that chair now.
That's the thing. Violence talks a big game, but he rarely meets up with the people he talks about.
Oh, and that ladder's coming into play now. What's Violence going to do? Corvus is leaned up against that ladder. And Violence used the chair as a springboard.
Oh.
But nobody was home. Corvus got out of the way.
Just in time.
And the way that Violence's body contorted when he hit that ladder. And that arm's hanging. He's trying to pop that shoulder back in the socket as Violence. Corvus now with a middle finger and a show of defiance. Oh, and a slap.
Oh, trading blows here.
Picks him up, puts him right down. Senton with the chair behind him.
Nice.
And Violence is hurting. He's clutching that forearm. We might have a break or a fracture. Corvus put all his weight in there. And wait, Violence got a chain.
Oh, yeah, he's going for it. Things are about to come unchained here. No holds barred.
Oh, and a lariat. Didn't take Corvus down, and another one. Corvus tried to fire back, and these two trading blows now.
Oh, they're rolling with the punches, literally.
It's hot and heavy here at Ridgefield Park.
Oh, you saw that girl too?
Yeah, her name is Controversy. And here we go. This crowd firmly behind Violence, but they want to see Violence.
Oh, he's got that chain again. It looks like he's got some sort of crazy idea with the ladder and the chain, maybe.
Grabbing Corvus by the nose. Oh my goodness.
Come on, that's just ridiculous.
Oh, what a shot. Oh no. Looks like a package pile driver coming up. No, but Violence fights out, slides between the legs. Fires away. And firing away at Corvus. Wait a minute. Look at the entryway. Faces out here.
Oh, he is.
We saw him out here earlier with Jay Bougie when he wrestled Brando Lee in that sham of a finish of a match.
Oh, Violence. Oh no, Corvus off.
Up, firing away. But what business does Face have out here? Wait, Face! He's got that twine!
Oh,
that rope!
Is he aligned with
I don't know, but he was trying to choke out Violence. Corvus the roll up. 2, 3, he got him!
Oh, wow!
Pete Corvus!
That's going to be an upset.
Pete Corvus wins this match, but give the assist to Face. And now look, Jay Bougie out here, and Shayla's got the cruiserweight title that belongs to Brando Lee over her shoulder.
I don't know. If you ask me, it looks to me like Shayla is the cruiserweight champion.
Oh, stop it. She can't compete for that title.
She doesn't need to compete. She already has the belt.
Yeah, because her boyfriend stole it. What a disgrace. Jay Bougie Face. I don't know how you stand for that.
I'm sitting down.
Stay seated. Still to come, folks. We've got the big deal. Craig Steele in his last match in SWF against Too Hot Steve Scott. Steve the Body Lugo defending the SWF World title against Steve Off. Here in this historic night from the Mecca.
I'd love to say it's been fun doing commentary with you, but that would make me a liar, and I don't like to lie very much.
Sure.
But we still got 2 matches to go, so enjoy this for what it's worth, Al.
Well, it's been a hell of a ride. Just want to give a thank you to everybody out there watching on Facebook Live. It's our first time here in the Mecca in Ridgefield Park, and what a night it's been in front of this capacity crowd. We'll be returning to the Mecca in April on the 21st for night 1 of Mega Slam, the following night in Metuchen in the Sportsplex.